keep heading southwards. Is that Bravo? No. Still quite a way to go. We have to head more southwest than southwards. The problem with the grass is there are things that hide in the grass. They're just small enough to do it. Right. I think, yeah, I remember a ridge. Might be up here. Because the priory's in a valley that there's an abandoned house overlooking. No. There's an abandoned house on the top of a hill that looks down onto the priory, if memory serves. Ah, I think there's like... the ruins next to the house, aren't there? Yeah, so that'll be the abandoned house coming up on the map next to us. Somewhere? There it is. The abandoned shack. Which means... Priory should be down here. Hello, boar. Priory should be... Ooh, you can just see it through the trees and the leaves. There we are. We've arrived. We have all the artifacts.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived.
Hooray!
He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are.
Don't ask about Lathan.
He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. We should speak to him at once.
Yes, we should. It's really bad that no one's like, Knight Commander, didn't you leave with Sir Lathan? No. Just like, I feel really bad. Right. Face the prophet once more.
And so, 9 knights, as the embodiment of the might of the 9 divines, shall go forth together to face the unfeathered. And he shall be cast down from on high.
There's only 8 of us.
Wickedness scattered to the wind. He shall end his days as dust in the void.
Yeah, there's only 8 of us.
Go now, knights. Face the beast. Fear not death, for the night shall be your shield, and they shall bring you to rest. Should you fall, you have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Helenul Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umarul lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
You think I'm ready?
No. Should you face Umarul, you would suffer the same fate as Eleanor. The times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now 1 more stands with them, and they have become 9.
That's why there's only 8 relics. You mean Talos?
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tyler's Septum, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
So how do I destroy Umariel?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Overhaul.
What will the blessing do?
It will allow you to follow Umariel into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelennor learned upon defeating Overhaul the first time. But you can do what Pelennor could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umariel's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
What is Garlas Malatar?
Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Alien Empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea.
Just around Anvil.
Since his return, Umariel has taken Garlas Malatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out.
What kind of foe is Umariel?
Umariel cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke.
So we're doomed.
The 8 created the relics to withstand Umariel's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection.
Tell me more about Umariel's spirit.
When Umariel joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation. With the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos, you will be able to follow him where Pelennor could not and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence.
Thank you.
Your knights will assemble at Garlas Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the 9 will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
Hello.
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Silvenar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am?
I accept. Welcome to the Order.
I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
Can I talk to the Prophet again?
Do you still have questions, Crusader?
No, it seems.
Very well. The grace of the Nine be with you, Crusader.
Crusader's relics.
You have achieved what no knight since the legendary Divine Crusader has achieved. You have reassembled Pelinal's holy armor and weapons. You are truly the Divine Crusader reborn. You are ready to face Umaril and destroy him in the name of the Eight and One.
The 8 and 1?
Just as the eight-aided Pelinal of old, now the Ascended One, Talos, who was Tiber Septum, provides his blessing to you, the new Crusader. Go now and fulfill your destiny. You are ready, and the Nine walk with you.
Bling. Right. Guys, we're not heading there straight away. Don't die on the way. I'm gonna talk to the spirits. We only have 8 knights though, don't we? Well, the 7 and us. That was quick. 7 and that's going to be useful, I think. 7 and myself. Oh, Barry, obviously. Barry is obviously the extra knight.
I am at your service, Commander.
I wonder if these guys have got anything to say.
Guide your way.
I hope so.
I am at your service, Lord Crusader. May your sword strike true. I am at your service, Commander.
Right to the 9.
We are all reunited once more. You have done what we once thought impossible.
Sir Beric.
May your sword strike true.
How may I serve you, Commander?
No.
May the Nine guide your way.
How may I serve you, Commander?
Nope.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
I am at your service, Lord Crusader.
Ah, Lord Crusader. Yes.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
I am at your service, Lord Crusader.
Sir Beric.
You put right the evil that I began through my own weakness. Sir Beric is once again part of our fellowship, and shall be forevermore. May the Nine guide your way. You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul?
Sir Caius.
The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Atheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful.
The Sword of the Crusader.
I took the sword down with me into evil. You gods smile on such deeds.
The Knights of the Nine.
The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. Walk with the Nine, sir.
I fell into evil and was destroyed. Yeah, the music's really not fitting this, is it?
I am at your service, Commander.
Sir Beric.
While you may have performed greater deeds, none have meant more to me than your redemption of my friend, Barry. Soon we will all finish our long-delayed journey to Oblivion, and Sir Barry will be among us as of old.
So I'm assuming his full name would be Beric Vlindrel.
Go with virtue.
Because of Lord, you often have the surname or where they're from, but I don't think there's a place called Vlindrel in the game. I may be incorrect. And Sir would be your first name. Place all relics. Because that recharges it and gives it a bit of a boost, I think, as well, or candy. Take all relics. Let's re-equip things, shall we? Re-equip everything. Oh, re-equip the ring. Just because. There we are. In full Crusader regalia. Now, what does the Blessing of Talos do? It's not a thing. Is it? Maybe it's one of these. Nope. Nope. Is it a spell I cast? No. Ooh, no, power. Power. Ooh. Blessing of Talos. Oh, so Blessing of Talos is a special ability, though. Okay. Oh, and we've also got the Pilgrim's Grace, which we'll probably use when we head into Gallas Malatar. But, nice. Could we have stuck with that music game? That was really quite dramatic and cool, and yeah, and stuff. I think we will rest. But it's night. It is night, and I believe we're heading over to Anvil. So we'll probably spend a day. It could well be an entire day heading over to Anvil, and then off to Gallas Malatar. That's the 9 Revelation. I'm sure that's somehow That's probably the mod, I'm assuming. To avoid it, because I think it happens afterwards. So yes, we're going to rest to the morning. And tomorrow, we venture forth to finally defeat Umaril the Unfeathered. But that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.